So when I posted my Hyperlite Pack with 12 days of food for Southwest Tassie, I received quite a lot of positive feedback. Most notably, everyone wanted to know how did you fit 12 days of food into this pack, as well as kind of what did I bring and how did I pack it and all of that stuff. So let's go into it. First, what I'll do is I'll show you everything on the outside and then we'll go on to the inside. So first of all, what you can see is I've got my Locust Gear Pyramid Tarp. This is the Happy in DCF. I've also got the half inner in here as well, so it'll all pitch up just together. Then on the outside, I got two 1.5 litre Hydro Pack flasks. They work quite well. They collapse down and yeah. This is electrolytes. I'll just add it into my water bottles as I go. Here's all my rain gear. At the moment, it just sits on the outside, but as my food kind of disappears, I'll be able to fit this on the inside. I've got Patagonia Calcite Gore-Tex Packlight. These are the Arc'teryx Alpha pants. Really cool. They got a full-length zip so that I can wear them but also ventilate quite well, and these only weigh like 200 grams. Got a little shoulder pocket and a mount for my camera. In one of the hip belts, there'll mostly be like snacks and stuff in here, but I got a map. And pretty important for this trip, I've got my Garmin Messenger. Here I've just got gloves. This pack here is a snake bite kit with other emergency first aid items. I'm keeping it on the outside of my pack, not even in this mesh pocket, but on the very outside because this is stuff that I'm going to need absolutely instantly if anything happens. Some of the snakes in Tassie can be quite aggressive, so very important. I've also got my mountain hardware. It's like an air shell. It's a windbreaker, so not waterproof, but this is what I wear most of the time unless it's actually raining. A little bit of air goes through to keep you well ventilated, super light. I wear this 90% of the time, and then I wear my rain jacket the other 10. This is a mini 1.1 by 2.2 meter ground sheet made by Zero G Gear. This thing can also work as like a mini tarp, so if it's raining, I can have this out the front of my shelter. This is my 3FU Gear Tyvek Bivy. This weighs 200 grams. This is part of my snake bite kit. If I get bit, I can wrap up in here, but I can also use it as like a ground sheet. I can use it as a sit pad. I can also use this to boost the warmth of my pad and stop of my sleep kit and stop water splashing in if I need it to. Pretty versatile. Sunscreen. This is the other part of my first aid kit. This is just non-first, like second aid, you could call first aid kit stuff, but not stuff that I would need absolutely essentially on the outside. I usually would use this at camp for repairs and stuff. This is my poop kit with an extra towel, some soap and wet wipes and stuff like that. And another item made by Zero G Gear. This is my steak bag with a bunch of different steaks and guy line in it as well. I think my trowel and my spoon is in here too. My spoon's in a sleeve. Cool, that's everything on the outside. So, everything is in a Nilo Food pack liner. Cook kit with towel thing, and then I got all of my stuff in here as well. Thermarest Uberlite in regular. And like a small items bag. So in here I got mostly just batteries for my phone, camera, stuff like that, toothbrush. I got my head torch, all of that sort of stuff. You can have a look in my lighter pack to see exactly what I brought. Okay, this is a massive 12-litre Tyvek bag. This has most of my food, but there's more food in the bottom of my pack as well. Then here I will put a screenshot of all the clothes and stuff that I'm bringing, but it all fits into this Hyperlite pack. I flip it inside out and it turns into another pillow, which is pretty useful. Another pod, this has my One Planet sleeping bag and a little pillow as well. Then right at the bottom, more food. So, all this is food that I'm bringing. Just so you can see, Hyperlite 40-litre. This thing's phenomenal. Highly recommend it. I also have a water filter. And that's everything that I'm taking down to Tassie. I'm going to be doing the South Coast track. It's 12 days because I'm going to be doing a bunch of side trips as well. And then I'll also be doing the Western Arthurs. So it's going to be a pretty big January. Subscribe to my channel Arrow Hiking, also Instagram Arrow Hiking if you want to follow along with my fun adventures. Thanks, see you later.